Hello, welcome to Unicorn Princess Tarot. So, Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Be sure to check your natal chart, especially your rising sign, dahil maaaring nandun yung messages para sa'yo. Ano yung maaaring maging effect ng new moon and full moon ngayong September 2024 sa'yo, Leo? Okay? So, pag-usapan natin yan. But first, kung hindi ka pa nakaka-subscribe, subscribe na lang, hit the notification bell. Ma-appreciate ko kung ikaw ay magko-comment, magla-like sa video na to. Kahit po heart-heart lang, malaking bagay yun kasi sa akin eh. Nagpapakita yun ng malaking suporta. Tsaka nagaganahan ako mag-reading kapag may mga nakikita akong nagko-comment po. So, start na natin, Leo. Okay, Leo. New moon. Actually, new moon is about new beginning eh. Pero yung new moon kasi ngayon, it's happening on Virgo. So, might be may mga maliliit na detalye ka na maaaring noon hindi mo napapansin, pero mas mapapansin mo ito ngayon. Okay? And especially yung new moon na to is happening in your second house. So, yung second house has something to do with your money, with your possessions, with your income, or yung mga daily activities mo. And pwedeng may kinalaman din ito sa mga bagay na pinapriorities mo. And might be, it has something to do with your job, with your work. Diba? Pwedeng may mga bagay kang mapansin dyan during this time. And high chance of pwedeng may dumating sa'yo na or maisip mo na new beginnings or magandang simula na may kinalaman sa pera, or maybe new additional with regards to your resources, with your possessions. Yung iba sa inyo pwedeng maisipan bumili ng mga something na bago ngayon, especially that we're having dito sa Philippines. By the way, new moon nangyayari ito September 3, dito sa Philippines. Pero sa ibang lugar, depende kung nasaan ka. New moon is September 2, pero give it 3 weeks to 3 weeks, 2 to 3 days hanggang 1 week yung maaaring maging effect nitong new moon na ito sa'yo. So, new moon is about new beginning. So, might be, especially dito sa Philippines, nagkaroon tayo ng bagyo. Nagkaroon ng hindi magandang yung nagkaroon ng mga pagbabaha. So, yung iba, pagbili ng mga bagong gamit, kasi hindi na napapakinabangan yung mga gamit nila na pwedeng nabaha. So, there's a new beginning na may kinalaman doon, no? With regards sa iyong mga possessions, like throwing away old stuff. Virgos, they are known for being clean freak. So maybe during this time, you will be cleaning your house, you will be cleaning your space, and makikita mo yung mga bagay or gamit na kailangan nang i-dispose, and then there's a new beginning. Alam mo, ganun talaga eh. Kasi kung hindi mo i-dispose or itatapon yung mga bagay na hindi na nag-work, hindi na okay, hindi makakapasok or hindi magkakaroon ng new beginnings for you. Like, diba? Kumbaga sa feng shui, kailangan, para ma-attack mo yung positivity, kailangan i-dispose mo yung mga negativity. And mangyayari yan kung tatapon mo lahat ng mga gamit or bagay na hindi na nag-work out para sa'yo. And yan, may kinalaman yan sa mga gamit sa buhay mo, or maybe yung mga araw-araw mong ginagawa, might be there's a hobby or things na kailangan mong tanggalin para mas makapag-focus ka sa your priorities. Diba? And new job is high chance din na dumating during this time, no? And it will be very favorable para sa'yo dahil might be ang nagbibigay ng limitasyon sa'yo kung bakit hindi nangyayari ito is might be may kinalaman sa kautangan, may kinalaman sa taxes mo or properties mo, goals mo, or might be dahil sa ibang tao or mga taong may usapan kayo like regarding shared resources. So might be there's a career or job for you na gusto mong pasukin, kaya lang iniisip mo yung mga bagay na ito. So Yun yung nakikita natin yung nagbibigay sa'yo ng limitasyon. But during this new moon, maaaring magkaroon ng chance um, na mas maharap or mas maumpisahan itong mga bagay na ito. Especially tapos na magkaroon ng retrograde sa yung Mercury, tapos na. It just ended. So, you will be more communicative. Okay? And Virgos, they are known for being workaholic. So, during this time, work will be more important para sa'yo. Okay, so, full moon. Full moon, it's about, it's a lunar eclipse. Okay? Itong full moon na ito, it's happening on Pisces, 25 degree. And itong lunar eclipse na to, it is bringing you a major shake-up. Yung full moon na ito, hindi lang siya basta ending, kasi full moon is about an ending, but also pwede rin namang new beginning, especially kung may mga bagay na natanggal or nawala sa buhay mo. Ito na yung pagsisimula na ng something na ano ba talaga yung path para sa'yo. Kasi this is, ang hina-highlight niya yung emotions mo eh. This is happening on your, on the sign of Pisces. And Pisces, they are water sign. They are very emotional. And yung Pisces is about something na mysterious or spiritual. And might be this is your path. This is the thing na ibinibigay or para talaga sa'yo. And it's happening in your eighth house. So nakikita natin dito, high chance of ending of something, like maybe ending of pag-share ng money with someone, like maybe or a person, pwedeng there's a business partnership sa inyo, or maybe yung spouse mo, yung asawa mo, pwedeng may mga changes regarding sa kung paano siya magbigay ng pera sa'yo. So, or kung paano niya i-share ang kanyang money sa'yo. So, there's an ending towards that, or, magkakaroon ng clarity or shake up regarding doon. There's a potential of an ending and a new beginning din. Yung iba naman new beginning, like maybe, tara mag-open tayo ng bangko para mas makaipon tayo. So, things like that. And then yung iba sa inyo, maybe an ending of may kinalaman sa finances, like ending of tax, ending of yung bayarin sa loan, or yung iba could be a start then kasi, diba? Especially may mga maiisipan kang bilhin or simulan ngayon, so there's a possibility of some of you starting na mag-utang because meron kang maiisipan na sisimulan or bibilhin na pwedeng may kinalaman sa possessions mo. Kaya lang, yung iba kasi pwedeng nahihiya, pero because of this new beginning na nangyayari ngayon, September 3, pwedeng ito, wala nang hiya-hiya to. Kailangan natin lakasan ang loob natin dahil parang ganun. Pwedeng magkaroon ng trust sa'yo because during this time, parang wala kailangan na parang ganun. And because full moon is in Pisces, you will be more vulnerable during this time. There's a chance of you having some kind of fears or anxiety. Pero ito talagang magbibigay ng big transformation para sa'yo. Para harapin itong mga kinakatakutan mo. If you choose na mag-surrender dito sa change na ito and maging mas open, maging mas honest sa sarili mo and i-release yung mga dapat i-release because the 8th house is also a house for death. So kung ano man yung mga dapat i-end dito, there's a possibility of you finding the light that is needed or that is about to come to your life. Might be hindi makita yung light because there's this need for you na parang harapin yung kinakatakutan mo, the darkness. But this is just a temporary part of your journey na parang, for example, yung iba kung nasa kautangan ka, di ba? Maybe there's this pag-uusap with the partner na kailangan mabayaran or unahin itong mga to. Medyo magiging emotional, masakit, malungkot kasi it's part of your healing and it's a process, no? Na kasama talaga 'yun kasi mahirap eh. But kailangan mong, Virgos are known for being organized and may plano. So maybe yung new beginning has something to do with pagpaplano kung paano aayusin, tatapusin itong mga bagay na nagpapahirap sa'yo. Na maybe may mga kinalaman nga doon. Kasi nabibigyan ka ng limitasyon eh. Yung iba sa inyo, sa halip na makabili ka ng mga bagay na gusto mong bilhin, hindi mo magawa dahil hindi pa tapos itong mga dapat mong tapusin. Like yung kautangan mo. Hindi mo magawang i-flex yung mga bagong gamit mo kasi why? Baka makita ka ng kinauutangan mo sa Facebook. You know what I mean? So maybe there's this shake up or like eclipse. This eclipse for you is like parang paggising sa'yo ng mga bagay na dapat mong harapin, tapusin during this time. And it's a fated change actually. Kailangan talagang tapusin. Okay? Yeah, it brings end to your finances, resources, or maybe relationship na hindi na masyado nag-work out para sa'yo. Relationship with money. Relationship with money ng ibang tao na ibinigay or pinagkatiwala sa'yo. Okay, so, or if you have this pag-uusap with someone regarding a property, maybe this is the time wherein haharapin na yung mga bagay na yun. Okay, there's like a clarity for you kung anong dapat gawain doon sa properties na yun. Like for example, kung may yumao kayong kamag-anak and then there's this property na kailangan pag-usapan paano ang dapat gawain dito sa bagay na to. So this full moon is going to help you na makita yung mga bagay na dapat pansinin or hindi dapat isa walang bahala at pag-usapan ng maayos ang patungkol dito. Okay, paano ang hatian? Paano ang sharing natin dito? Parang ganun. So, yeah. That's it for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hopefully, nakakuha ka ng messages doon. Feel free to like and comment down below. And ma-appreciate ko yung mga hearts dyan. Saan mag-subscribe ka? Help our channel grow. I love you all guys. Thank you for watching and bye-bye.